guys, it's Miss Eesha here. I hope you're all doing well and you had a really nice Easter break. And now it's our second week of learning in our brand new summer term. And this week we're going to go back and do something that we did when we were at school. So some of you should be able to remember this, but don't worry if you don't, because we're going to do it all again this week and I'm going to show you. So this week we're going to be learning about number bonds. So it's about that idea of having two numbers and putting them together to find out the whole. And today I'm going to tell you a number story. Now, if you are in Red 2, you might remember this story. But if you're not in Red 2 and you're in Red 1 and Red 3, that's absolutely fine because I'm going to tell you it all over again. Okay, and I'm going to draw the pictures as I'm telling you the story so you can have a look and see what it looks like. Okay, off we go. So, once upon a time, there was Miss Eesha. I'm going to draw Miss Eesha. I've got my glasses on. I've got my long hair. So there's Miss Eesha. And then there was also Miss Kaylee. Now Miss Kaylee's got short hair. So I know that this one is Miss Kaylee because she's got short hair. And this one is Miss Eesha because she's got glasses on. Okay, so once upon a time, Miss Eesha and Miss Kaylee walked to the shops to buy some sweets. So there's the road where we're walking. And then this is the sweet shop. I'm going to write shop. So once upon a time, Miss Eesha and Miss Kaylee walked to the sweet shops to buy some sweets. So they got to the sweet shop. There's the sweet shop again. And then they went over to the sweetie shelf. So here's the 3 shelves that have got the sweets on. And I'm going to put my sweets with colours, which are here. So here are the sweeties. So I've got some red sweets and I've got some yellow sweets. So they got to the sweet shelf, and you know what? They were feeling a little bit disappointed because they got there and they realised that there were only 6 sweets left. Only 6 sweets left. Can you count 6 with me on your fingers? Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 sweets left. That's not a lot of sweets, is it? So they were really not happy. So we're going to do some shocked faces because they were really shocked when they got to the shop and found out that there were only 6 sweets left. Look, that's their shocked face. Can you do a shocked face? So they're shocked to find out that there's only 6 sweeties left. And then they said, "Oh no, there's only 6 left. What are they going to do?" So they decided that they were going to buy all 6 sweets. So they got a shopping bag. They only had one shopping bag though. So there's their shopping bag. And they're going to buy all 6 sweets. So look, there were 1, 2, 3, 4 red ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And there were 2 red ones. 1, 2. So they put them in their shopping bags. They've bought the sweeties. And now they're going to take them home. So they walked back home. There's the road that they're walking on. And there's their house. Put a door on and a window. So they bought the sweets from the shop and they walked back home. And then when they got home, they decided that they were going to split the sweets up so that Miss Eesha got some sweets and Miss Kaylee got some sweets. So they got themselves 2 bags. So there's the first bag that they had in the shop where they had 4 red sweets and 2 yellow sweets. And then they split them up. So Miss Eesha got herself a bag. So there's Miss Eesha's bag. We'll draw Miss Eesha above it so we know it's her bag. And then Miss Kaylee got herself a bag. So we'll draw Miss Kaylee, so we know that's Miss Kaylee's bag. So I decided that I was going to be extra kind and let Miss Kaylee have more sweets. So I put the 2 yellow sweets in my bag. So I'm going to draw the 2 yellow sweets in my bag. And then Miss Kaylee got 4 red sweets. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we look, Miss Kaylee got 4 sweets. Miss Eesha got 2 sweets. And all together, they had 6 sweets. So they had 2, 4, and 6 all together. And that's the end of the story. Now, I'm going to give you a job to do about this story in the next video. So if you need to have a look back at the story again, you can either watch the video again, or if you go onto Google Classrooms, I have put the picture of the full story on Google Classroom. So if you need to read it again, go back onto Google Classroom and look for the number story picture. Have another read of it. You can use the pictures. You don't have to read the writing if you don't want to. You can use the pictures to try and tell you the story, or you can get a grown-up to tell you it. Okay? So I'm going to end the video here and then come back to the next one to find out what your jobs are. Alright then, bye!